It's funny how the first time feels like forever. Hey, yeah. I was young when I saw you standing there, summer air, sunlight in your hair. Didn't know what my heart was feeling then, but I knew I'd never be the same again.
You smiled at me and time just froze, like the world stopped turning, heaven knows. Every beat was calling out your name. Nothing in my life would stay the same.
I was scared but I took your hand. Didn't know love, didn't understand, but something deep inside my soul said this girl would make me whole.
And I remember every word you said, every dream we painted in our heads. We were just kids chasing stars above, but you were my first love. You're my first love, my first flame. First time I whispered someone's name. First kiss under the midnight sky. First tear when we said goodbye. You're my first touch, my first spark. First light shining in the dark. No matter where this light may go,
you'll always be the first I know.
You're my first love.
I remember your nervous laugh, how you tried to hide behind that mask, but I could see a gentle heart even when we were miles apart.
We were dancing in your driveway, radio playing our favorite song. You held me close and I believe nothing in this world could go wrong.
You showed me what it meant to trust, what it meant to give, not just to rush.
Every promise felt so true. I found my home in you.
Even when the nights grew cold and the fairy tales got hard to hold,
deep inside I always knew my first love would be you.
You're my first love, my first flame. First time I whispered someone's name.
First kiss under the midnight sky.
First year when we said goodbye. You're my first touch, my first spark. First light shining in the dark. No matter where this life may go, you'll always be the first I know.
Oh,
you're my first love. Maybe we were too young to see how hard forever's meant to be, but every lesson, every scar led me back to where you are.
Every road that I walked alone still carried echoes of our song. And even if the seasons change, my heart still feels the same.
First love never fades away.
It lives in every yesterday,
in every memory we made, in every risk we were afraid to take.
If I could go back to that night when you looked at me with those bright eyes, I'd hold you close and never let go. Tell my younger heart what I know,
that love like ours don't disappear. It lingers on year after year, and even if we're worlds apart, you're still the rhythm of my heart.
You're my first love, my first flame. First fire running through my veins. First dream that felt so real.
First time I learned to feel. You're my first hope, my first fall. First time I gave my all through every high and every low. You're the first my heart will know.
You're my first love.
No one else can take your place.
No matter who I'm dreaming of.
You'll always be my first love.
First love, yeah.
You were my beginning, my always, my once upon a time. You're my first love.